What's happening? Welcome. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. The notifications still going out a little late. You know, YouTube be tripping about the notifications, so they're not sending them out as soon as a player go live. I have no idea why they would do that if they trying to be, if they want to make their business better. Confusing to me. I think that you will want a lot of views. You want more people, the viewership, and then that's how you make more revenue from YouTube. But because they own it, they can do what they want to do. That's what's up. So I can just continue to run my mouth until a lot of people decide to come on in here. We're going to get the notifications a little late, but it is going to transpire the way that we need it to transpire. We're going to get this story here out because I saw something and I say, hell, let me go ahead on and speak on it. In case you're new around here, please remember, go to the WillieWilliamsShow.com, check out a few things, pick up a t-shirt or something like that if you like to support the machine in that manner. Baltimore's in the building. That's what's up. Appreciate you for being here. The 504 Louisiana's in the house. You say, glad I got off work early. That's what's up. Virginia Beach on deck. Appreciate you for being here. Maybe I can go down and change the screen. We got a few people popping on in this thing. If you'd like to see what we call the event videos, the videos that we cannot put up on YouTube because they be tripping. They is at Patreon, The Willie Williams Show. I appreciate everybody for even being over there watching those videos, supporting the player. It's just as little as $1. You can go on and check those type of things out. You say you get that cash shot for the chair fund last week. I sure enough appreciate you, pimping. I sure enough appreciate everybody with the donations through Cash App and or the link in the description with the PayPal. I saw something. Well, hell, first and foremost, how's y'all doing this here Friday? This STD Friday. Remember, we going out, we going on to catch something. You like you. You pass that thing around. Listen, as long as you ain't got the coronavirus, get it in every Friday. This is the day that you don't follow other people more. You follow your own goddamn understanding. This is not about you and your significant other, the one that you decide to, again, and holy matrimony, my condolences go out to you for doing those type of things, because we put ourselves in a position where we can lose everything as a man, as someone with a penis, for those of you who are signing those goddamn papers. You're telling them, folk, go ahead on and let me get everything taken away from me that I've worked for if the relation don't work out. That's what's up. You say I'm STD free for the moment. You say I can't say the same ones nightfall. Yeah, listen, when nightfall things tend to transpire. Ain't it funny how typically people is more horny at night? Kind of like in the daytime when the sun out, people is less horny, I guess. People tend to not be sexually active as much as nighttime. I've never understood that. People can still get it in, but it is like the freaks come out at night is really what we want to say out here. Those of you who is traveling, please be careful. Put your mask on. They got that thing that's killing us out there, and it ain't even STD. That's what's up. The coronavirus is something serious. They have quarantined a whole bunch of people over there in China. And a few people that has made it back here to the United States, they have also been watching them very closely, as they should, because we don't want shit to spread, and you give it to you and the ones that you love. That's what's up. I listen. This one is named Stepmom versus Stepsons arguing. It says, who gotta go? The NYC is in the building. It seemed to me that a lot of people is getting the notifications late, but it's okay. It's okay. Folk tending to come on in. Sometimes in households, sometimes we have these ready-made families, and then we decide to go it on and hook up with one another to bring two groups of people together to try to build something, to try to make things work out, just live our best life. Say, what's up? Willie Decatur, Georgia's checking in. That's what's up. He said, I thought the coronavirus was a Mexican flu or something. Listen, they said on the news that a lot of people has actually gotten it confused with the beer called Corona. Some people be thinking and other people don't. That's what's up. Let the people live. People is out here living their best goddamn life, not even using the brain. But I really ain't tripping on it. Listen, sometimes the people that we bring together is really not a good fit, and sometimes it is. I like to speak, I like to teach, I like to tell the younger players, do not become a stepfather. not become a stepdad. Stepmamas really ain't got as bad as stepdads because we speak to women different than women speak to us. They have no chill, but they just say some shit and they expect for you to take the shit. But men, we typically think before we speak because we care about bitches' feelings out here. We really don't want to say that shit because we don't want to hurt a bitch's feelings. So typically, we go through these type of things, and the babies don't. But sometimes stepmothers can have a hard time, especially depending on the age of the stepchildren when you and the man get together. I do understand it. So I saw a video. And I'm going to go ahead on and we going to share the video and we're going to talk about it. Again, stepmom versus stepsons arguing and who got to go, in your opinion. You say if you ever had crabs, hit the like button. We don't know as you. I'm trying to tell you something. Spread the message. Spread your story. Don't be afraid. It's just STD. That's what's up. Say, shout out to the Pimp Pill Plus Pastor Willie Williams, the Motor City, checking in the building. That's what's up. Say what's ham. Bessemer, Alabama's in the building. Again, focus coming in late. That's what's up. People finally get a notification, and y'all click the like button, I guess, because it does share it and tell people that we is live. But we're finna go ahead on and get on to the video because I do not want to hold. Y'all got some other things to do. So let me go ahead on and cue this here up, get this thing right together, and let's just pay attention. Let's see what's transpiring. Here we go.
Back up from my personal space. You're coming towards me. I'm not taking a step towards you. Watch your shit, little boy. I'm not scared of you, and you are not to scare me with your shenanigans, okay? Little boys like you, please.
Amari's right here. She's mad because her girl wanted to take a quick shower.
No, why is your girl bathing here?
I'm gonna stop it right there. They argued in the hallway, and one of the stepsons is recording the situation, the altercation. He's on the phone, he's talking to somebody, and he said that she tripping because I done let my little Lala come on in here and take a bath. She didn't say, why is a little bitch in here taking a bath? That's a good question. She's right. That one, she get a point for that one. She's all the way in the right. Stepson is all the way in the goddamn wrong. Here we go.
Who knows where the fuck she came from? Why is she bathing here?
My girlfriend.
That's not your girlfriend. You've had like 30,000 bitches with all them condoms in here. You bring a different girl in here every day. No one wants your diseases in their house.
We gonna stop it right there. She said, you bring bitches in here every day. Well, that's not your girlfriend. You bring bitches in here every day. That's why you got all them rubbers and shit like that right there. What's that, mama? Let me tell you where you done failed that, baby. You supposed to nip shit in the bud. See, the respect level is already ain't there because he been bringing bitches inside your house. You should have stopped a long time ago, and Dolly, you had no problem with him bringing some coochie inside the house. You've been letting the shit transpire. Go on the way it has been going, and now you want to check a player. Just saying, he's absolutely 100% in the wrong, but when you allow some shit to transpire, and it keep transpiring, now one day you yourself decide it's a problem. Then it's a problem.
Fuck out, bro.
Listen, stop dragging me. Because one phone call, little boy.
When you adults tell the children, the little children, stop dragging me, that lets me know that you still young-minded. You ain't made it up to woman status yet as a female out here because you tend to speak how they speak in the time of a disciplinary situation. You ain't ready, baby.
Boy, get away from me. Get away from me. Get away.
She pulled out a knife. Well, she had a knife the whole time. He waited until she said, I can call somebody on you. Play a snap. Bitch, call him. Get him on the phone then, bitch.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Go ahead. I am waiting. Put your hands on me. I'm telling you. No one is scared of you. No one is scared of you. But if you touch me, I can use my phone. What are you going to do if I use my phone? What are you going to do?
I'm fucking serious. Make that phone call.
If you make that phone call, let me make my phone call. Go ahead. I don't care. You have nothing on me. There's nothing you can do to me. Nothing. You are a child. You are a child.
Let me speak to all the babies real quick. When you're in the house with dinglings that got testosterone, I'm explaining something to you, babies. Y'all can't beat them. Nope. Their testosterone is real high as teenagers. You can't beat them. The way you get away with smacking these teenagers around as mothers and or stepmothers. You've been getting away with it because they allow you to. They really do allow y'all to physically abuse them as teenagers when you're trying to correct and instruct. When you're trying to discipline teenagers and you smack them, they just allowing it. It's not because you're stronger than them or that you can beat their ass. They know that they can whoop you. I just want to point that out to you. Here you go.
Put your hands on me. You're not gonna do shit.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna be on that fucking floor. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're not gonna come back. So do something. You're not a coward.
You put your hands on me.
Come over here with that fucking knife.
You put your hands on me.
Come over here with that knife. I will knock you the fuck out, bitch. I will. So shut the fuck up and go in your room.
What do you think?
Shut the fuck up and go in your room.
Go to a
Shut the
hotel.
fuck up,
What
bitch.
do you think
Shut
you're
the fuck
talking
up. Go in
to?
your
You
fucking
clown.
room. You bitch.
When the teen say shut the fuck up, bitch, he don't care nothing about you, bitch. Nope, there's no respect. That ain't nothing. He passed that. So y'all pretty much got a history of some things that's been going on. But this is the first time that I guess it's been recorded and uploaded to where the rest of the world can see. And it's something that we actually need to see because these type of things transpire inside households. That's what's up. But he called her daddy, girlfriend, or wife, a bitch. Straight up.
Oh, all right. Oh, all right.
I'm
real fucking tough,
get that
right?
camera off of me.
You real
because
fucking
you
tough,
already
right?
recorded me illegally
You real
before, and I have
tough,
to
right?
Get that camera.
Don't y'all kind of get sick and tired of folk telling you that you're recording them illegally and that they gonna prosecute, press charge, get a lawyer, put a case on you and shit, and you know that they ain't? That's why you keep recording. You motherfucking stupid. See, she don't want what's transpiring to be recorded. I can understand that she wouldn't want it to be uploaded. I get that. The record part, it is what it is, sugar. Because if you're in the right, baby, you in the right.
Tough, right? You real tough, right? Come over
Tougher
there.
than you,
Yeah.
as a woman,
So
yes,
show me.
tougher than
Show
you.
me.
What?
I'm tougher than you as a woman. He pointed out, but you real tough with that knife in your hand. Slick rapping, talking shit like you got some authority. But you don't, sugar.
I
Show
have
me.
to prove myself to you.
Show
You're
me.
a child. You
Show me
are a
something.
child. And Amari,
Show me
if
something.
you don't get that camera off me, you will be in a courtroom. I'm not playing with you. And I have a
No,
camera.
she's not
too.
trying to go. She's not trying to go in the room.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Daddy, please. Come now.
Wait, yeah.
Come now.
Daddy.
Come now. There's a
Bro, she's
problem.
getting crazy.
No one's getting crazy, but
Trying to
you
get
stop
crazy.
lying. You're mad because you have someone in here
Shut
bathing
up.
that I
Shut the
don't
fuck
know.
up,
You don't
bitch.
have no business
Yo,
having
what?
someone off the street in here taking a shower. Now go bleach that tub.
Y'all know he on the phone with his daddy. He just told his daddy what's transpiring, and he's still speaking the way that he's speaking. There's a problem here. He pointed out the situation of what's going on and how she tripping and all that fly shit right there. And he said, bitch. So now daddy technically has an issue with his sons that need to be corrected. Immediate. See, the shit should have been corrected, but maybe she never brought it to the daddy. Don't know.
What you say?
You don't have no business doing it. And you did that shit before your father got home. If your father was here, you
Well, I
think
just
you would
told
have
him.
it, girl?
I just told
You
him.
think you're calling him now? Say something.
just
If
told
I
him.
never said anything
Bro,
to you,
keep walking up to
get
me
away
with
from
that
me.
knife. Keep
Get
walking
away
up to me
from
with that
me.
knife.
Get away
Keep
from me.
fucking walking up to me with the
Don't come
knife.
Because you're
Keep
gonna go to
walking
jail.
with the fuck
You're
up
gonna
with
go
the
to
knife,
jail.
bitch.
You're gonna go.
Nigga, you know who the fuck I am, bitch. You know who the fuck I am.
Oh.
Who, nigga, come on. I will knock you the fuck out. Keep walking to me. Keep fucking walking to me. Come on.
He bagged ass all the way back up in that room. And she the one with the knife. Now, I do understand that she really don't want to stab him. But earlier, like he called her a coward because she got the knife. See, when you know that you can whoop a motherfucker, you ain't picking up no weapons. You ain't picking up no knife. Especially to somebody that you calling a little boy, a child, but you see all that goddamn testosterone, player cut up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look like he athletic. He gonna get in that ass, and she know it. She know it. See, it seems like this is the daddy's house, and she moved in with them. That's a good catch right there. That's what it seemed like to me. Here we go.
What is wrong with you, clown? Yo, she keep walking to me. fucking night.
No, stop lying. You are lying. Walking into you with a knife, stop with your lying ass. And I was scared of you. And I'm going to tell you something. You are not going to touch me. So all that aggressiveness is not scaring nobody.
She keeps
Well, you're not scaring nobody, okay? I already told you. You will be dealt with so fast.
She keep going.
And that's a good point that the young man is pointing out. She keep going. She keep arguing. To all y'all, that's what these bitch babies be out here doing. They keep running their goddamn mouth and don't know when to hush. The Lord did say hush. Hush. Be quiet, bitch. That's what you need to do. All right, their phone ring. Listen, that's where a lot of y'all problems and issues come in. You don't know how to say some shit and let it go. You got to continue to run your mouth, and then you'll be shocked when motherfucker open hand you. A lot of y'all get your ass whooped because of your mouth. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith for saying the shit, but then he got suspended, and then he apologized and came back. But you got to get that paper. It is what it is. But that's pretty much y'all problem. Running your mouth.
All right, you just stand alone. Yeah. Bro, like this bitch is really crazy. Shut up. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Bitch, shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
You can't tell me to shut up or talk.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Bitch, you stink. Bitch, you have no hair. Shut up.
There it is. People say, bitch, you stink. You ain't got no hair, bitch. Who the fuck you talking to with no hair, bitch? Oh my God, there it is.
You said you have no personal hygiene. I see you hop in that shower once. I'm in that shower every day. You're a nasty ass bitch. You can't cook. You can't shower. You don't clean. You have no hair. Bitch, you're dusty. You are dusty, bitch. You are dusty. My one pair of jeans costs more than everything you have.
When a teenager tell you that you can't cook, bitch, can't cook. I don't know what else to say. When a teenager, and teenagers is growing, males and females, typically the teenage boys, they eat you out of the house in the goddamn home. When they tell your ass can't cook, baby, you can't cook, sugar. Players say, I hardly see you. I saw you get in the tub one time. I bathe more than you. Not for the babies out there, because you got an open wound, you got a coochie, something that we call a vagina, and we call it a monkey out here, because that go to acting up and all that shit right there. But y'all need to get in the tub every day. Y'all need to get in the tub every day because you got an open wound. I'm just saying something to you. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to teach and uplift. Here we go.
Come on, this crazy. You're fucking crazy. Nigga, I got like 40 pairs of shoes in my fucking room. Nigga, I have more polo shirts than you have clothes. Come on, I got more Jordans than you got slippers and shoes. Come on, I got more Jordans than you got clothes, period. Come on, you're stupid. I got more Chewy jeans than you have shirts. Come on, yeah, True Religion jeans, more polo. Have you bought shit for yourself? That shit I got all by myself. Shut the fuck up, you bum ass bitch.
Call her a bum ass. He talking to his dad, old lady. Call her a bum ass bitch. Like you said, dad can't be respecting her if the sons are comfortable talking to her like that. You got a good point. Oh, you got a good point. All day. That's how we're going to have to go in. The dad is speaking to her in any kind of way. Because in my mind, the daddy is allowing this fly shit to even go on for that type of tension to be happening from her and with his boys. Because those are his boys, because she's the stepmom. There it is. You say, look like the father is not running his household. That's a good point, too. Daddy can't be running the household. Listen, because as a father, children tend to not do certain things, especially when they're in the household with you. That disrespect shit is rare when there's a daddy around, especially inside the household. Say he has more clothes and shoes, but no house. You got to remember, he's a child, like she called him a child, so he's a teenager. He's underage, so of course he's not going to have no house. But like he pointed out the clothes and the shoes that he got for himself and pointing out that he got more than her, which I have no idea why that's even a point, but that's that at his age, that's really what he can argue about the little things that he have. But here you go.
You don't get 100 of them, right? This is some fucking bread, you bum ass bitch. This is some fucking bread, nigga. Take some fucking bag. You don't got shit. Get the fuck out. Everything right, get the fuck out. Get Get the fuck out. You got everything right. Get the fuck out.
My landlord lives downstairs. My landlord lives downstairs.
You chasing the fucking
My
bag, right?
landlord lives downstairs. Now I'm telling you now. Shut your mouth.
Get the fuck
Shut
out
your
my
mouth
house.
because my landlord lives downstairs.
Your landlord don't live nowhere.
My landlord lives on the second floor, you stupid fuck. Okay? Shut your mouth. You're taking it to a level.
He said my landlord live downstairs. He said you fucking homeless. If she know that the landlord been living downstairs all the goddamn time and she doing all this hollering and dollar, she don't care about the landlord living downstairs. So in Dolly, that is the daddy house. Daddy house, apartment, or whatever. Townhouse. It looked like it's pretty spacious. I don't know.
Get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I will slap you. Shut up. Oh, this is my dream.
I am waiting.
Slap.
This is my house. I can go where I want. There's nothing you can do to me. And the day you put your hands on me, that will be your day, little boy. That will be your day.
But then she just throwed up. You can't tell me to go nowhere because this is my house. The shit confusing. It don't seem like it's your house, baby, because you're talking about the landlord is downstairs and shit like that. But for him telling you, get the fuck out, bitch, you're homeless, it can't be your house, baby.
I answer you, I'm not gonna stop, bitch.
waited.
That's why you sound dumb.
That's
Once
why
I slap you, I'm gonna keep punching
That's why you're
you.
still
Bro, get the one with the knife, right, bitch, but you so tough, right? Yeah.
You the one with the knife, bitch, but you're so tough. See, babies, you're talking slick. See, that talking slick make you feel tough. It make you feel like you got a lot more testosterone than a player who really got a lot of testosterone. But y'all don't. I don't know what it's gonna take for y'all to finally learn that you can't beat a male.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Stay in there, pussy. Shut up, pussy. Yeah, I bet. I fucking bet. I fucking bet.
Oh, player's highly disrespectful. He highly disrespectful. He talking to her like a bitch on the street. Highly disrespectful. He's not even taking into effect, damn, this my old boy, old lady right here. Again, he started off here in the wrong. He got a bitch in that basin. But then again, this shit been going on for the longest. Because even she pointed out, you been bringing bitches around here and shit like this. So, baby, why is it a problem today?
I will slap you. Shut up.
And I swear to God,
Shut
little
up.
girl.
Shit, she got a knife. Shut up.
Shit, oh my God.
Oh, bro, she about to bring out her little Andrew.
What the fuck is she gonna do with that bum ass Andrew? Bitch, hold the fuck on! The phone's not even on, bitch! I got an iPhone 7 and I pay my fucking bill. Shut the fuck up!
I got it all. I've been talking all day.
I pay my fucking bill, bought my iPhone 7 with what? Bro, straight cash?
The money that you get for college.
She's a fucking hooter.
Dumb asshole.
Look at this hooter right here.
Yeah.
Oh, you know you're famous right now, bro? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, she's famous right now. That's just ridiculous. Bro, you have 100 and...
Disrespectful kid. This little boy illegally. His name is Amari Force. Another one name is Marquise Force. They're in my house threatening me a woman. This little boy right here, this foster child.
Shit, she called me a foster child. Oh my God. Who? Where's your hair?
Don't worry about where are your clothes? Where's
You
your
work at
house?
Hooters.
Go home.
You
Go
work at
home.
Hooters.
Go.
She called him a foster child. But earlier she said, if your daddy was here, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. She probably right. But she called him a foster child. Even he say foster child. Nah, this is why I think the little player line. He said, you work at Hooters. I don't think she work at Hooters. Well, she could work at Hooters, but like behind the bar, like in the kitchen or something like that, because she ain't out and about. Just by looking at her, that's typically not what Hooters employees look like. I've been to Hooters.
Get me off that camera because I swear
work
to
at
God,
Hooters.
you're gonna have problems at the
You're a
house.
hooter.
That was a great point. She ain't no Hooters girl unless she in the kitchen. I'm trying to tell you something. Yep, she might be the cook. But ain't nothing wrong with working at Hooters. But it's something wrong in his eyes that I guess her being an adult that she just work at Hooters. I don't know. Maybe they look at Hooters like a bullshit job. I have no idea.
Bro, what's wrong with people out here?
Like, you were just sad, like, you ass bitches here in the
Your
building.
life is
Get out of my face with that camera. I'm telling you right now. You were recording me illegally. Get out of my face. You are disrespecting me. Get out of my face. I'm not playing with you, little boy. Before I call the cops and have you kicked out.
Oh, I just see a shadow. I just see a shadow where you go. Oh my God. Don't turn off the light no more.
Stop.
Oh shit.
I swear to God, you're gonna get out. I swear to God, I'm not playing with you. Get your ass away from me.
Yo, you're just a shadow.
Like, you were so bummy and tacky. Like, go find somebody to raise
Yo, can you stop turning off my light, bro?
Get out of here. You're just mad no one wants to deal with you. Stop turning on the Amari, I swear to God. Get out of here. Get out of here. And I'm not playing with you.
Yo, you look like
Back
an
up.
alien. You look like an
You
alien.
or your brother, no one is playing with you. Back up away from
Yo,
me.
you look like an alien.
Amari.
Bro, you
Get
know
away
damn
from
well
me.
if I call my sister, she's coming, she's fucking you.
Oh shit!
All five of mine.
Alright, call everybody. Call everybody. Call everybody right now.
He said, bitch, I called my sister to come in here and whoop your got to be more careful. They have no respect for this woman in the household. Then he got them Thundercats something else. He said, you can't win with lead babies. Damn it, you can't lead these bitches. It's hard to do. He said his mother probably doesn't want him and was sent to live with them is probably why she's calling him a foster child. He needs a good butt whooping. Oh, we passed the ass whoopings. They got testosterone, they teenagers. The only one who can check them boys is their daddy. That's it.
Call him right now. I swear to God. Call him right now. Call him right now. Call him right now. Bitch, call him right now. Bitch, call him. What's his number? I'll call him right now.
That was pretty much it right there, man. You got to be more careful. Listen, word to the wise. Word to the wise. Again, a lot of times these step situations work out. A lot of times they don't. It is what it is. Respect needs to be implemented inside these homes. A lot of times for the baby, which again, a lot of stepmothers, they don't go through this because typically those children have respect because the daddy respects her or he shows respect to that woman. And then I'm sure no better not to respect no goddamn body because it's already been imputed in them about respect. And if they decide to go off the rocker, they will be checked by their daddy in one of the worst ways because daddies don't fuck off. I know. The majority of the problems typically happen against stepfathers. You know, just ain't got no goddamn respect because they mammy don't respect them. But it's not about the stepdad at the time, it's about the stepmama. Now, maybe she good people. I don't know. But again, she done let some things carry on for so long by him bringing multiple bitches in there, but shout himself out because they do use rubbers. Because she said, you got a whole bunch of rubbers you keep bringing in. But did she snitch on him in front of the broad that's in the bathroom taking a bath? She told on him. He said, my child don't have the nerve to do that. I'm trying to tell you something. There's no respect towards her and or to the daddy. Because just on GP, the respect that you have for your father, you wouldn't display yourself or even talk to her in that manner because you respect your daddy. You will say, I'm going to tell my daddy when to get on. No rubbers today. Go raw, go home, goddamn it. Yes, sir. It's STD Friday. Don't catch that shit. Don't be afraid of it. Youngster disrespecting himself. Yeah. Yep. Yes, he is all goddamn day, and he need to be checked. Somebody need to correct him. And I hope that the daddy get to go on to see this because the conversation will happen when daddy get home, but he needs to see the video to see exactly what was going on, what was transpiring, and why she kept getting disrespected in the way that she was getting disrespected. I don't think she should have been disrespected in this manner, but then again, she didn't have respect from the get-go. You said daddy treated her like that too? I can believe that. I can believe that all goddamn day long. Daddy talked to her like shit and she's still there. Hooters hires babies that represent the hoods they serve. You got your head Hooters, the trailer park Hooters, crackhead Hooters, meth Hooters, etc. Yeah, you absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Baby must have been a only child. I have to call a nephew, cousin, another Thundercat to get at. I'm just listening. I'm trying to tell you. See, but when she throw up, that she gonna call somebody to come and deal with the situation. Sugar, you shouldn't say what you gonna do. You should just do it. That's why he ready to whoop her ass. Bitch, you gonna call somebody on me? So I give it to you. And what? You grown. I'm a child. Let's get it. You say that chitlin switch standing up in this thing. And he went overboard with yes. A fella need to be checked all day long. So shout out to all of y'all who is dealing with these type of situations and you tend to making it through. If you lack in respect, you got to get the respect back. You got to build the respect or somebody got to goddamn go. And in my mind, she need to go it on and go. She need to go it on and go because the respect will never be built for her. She can't get the respect now. It's done. And then you got to ask yourself, why would she even want the respect or be in the household with those type of teenagers? Why? Got to ask yourself that. Never announce your plan of attack. I'm trying to tell you something. You supposed to just lay around like a real G and just let things transpire. You say, I will be in prison. I'm trying to listen. I'm do something to him. Motherfucker. Fuck all that talking, bitch. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Columbia, South Carolina in the building. Denver, Colorado. Dallas, Texas. That's what's happening. So you chin check these crazy chicks sometimes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So in closing, hopefully this is able to help out a lot of y'all. If you're in these type of situations, what I'm gonna need for you to do to remove yourself from the situation, there is no use trying to work it out, talk it out, none of this shit. And if you want to keep the relationship between you and your significant other, do that, but do it in separate households. You never have to deal with the children, ever. That's something that you can do. Thundercats making single moms and dad is lonely. I'm trying to tell you, you little motherfucker be loose out here in the goddamn street. It is what it is. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. And please remember, go to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Check out my other channels on YouTube. Just type my name in, the Willie Williams Show, and you should be able to find those type of things. No matter where you see this here at, remember, a player still trying to stay afloat as they're stopping me from uploading to my number 3 channel. But we ain't tripping. Everything still is at thewilliewilliamsshow.com. And if you'd like to see the videos that we do not put up on YouTube, please go to the Patreon, The Willie Williams Show. Man, I appreciate the support. I appreciate y'all for rocking. Remember, today is the day you go out there and catch that fly shit. Go raw, go home. Puss up. Get that. It's just a STD. We got medication for that. Y'all have a good one. I'll holla. Peace.